Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Dave, and I'm a mediocre mage.
And I'm Chad.
And he is also a mediocre mage. We're coming back. Tony was doing some drafting earlier. We're going to start doing some drafting now. He didn't fare so well in the actual gameplay. His draft was pretty solid, though.
Yeah, he did a pretty solid Merfolk deck that we tried last night. We were able to sneak out the 3-0 victory and absolutely crush our opponents with it, but I think it's because we got better pulls overall throughout all of our packs, but he fought valiantly.
His pulls were actually really good. He got pretty lucky on some of his cards to make a pretty decent Merfolk
Didn't we get
deck.
a Comena, though?
No, that was
that was not that draft. That
it was a while ago. We never got to use the Comena because we didn't go Merfolk. But Tony's his actual games didn't work out so well. He had some bad luck. RIX, I should say. But we're going to be doing some intermediate Swiss drafting. Oh, there we go. Don't show that again. What's going on here? All right. As you can tell, our last draft actually went okay. We won 2 packs. That's something. Let's go ahead and get right into this. You guys can follow us if you like. What's going on here? We should already have everything we need for this. Let's go to our collection. We got all of our packs. Apparently we don't have the 2 tickets. Really thought we did. Oh, you know what? Let's have a little fun here. What do you say we open our reward packs? Yeah, let's see if we can do that. See if we get anything worthwhile. We got a Garruk. I don't believe he's worth anything. I'm pretty sure I've got one of these Garuks already. But still, I mean, it's pretty cool to just randomly pull a Planeswalker out of one of these. That's fun. Let's see what we get next here. Vexing Shusher. Can't be countered. Target spell can't be countered by spells or abilities. That's pretty cool. Maybe that's worth something. Let's go... Let's... Oh, wait, we're trade binders? Okay, let's add binder here. Just a random new binder. And let's go find those cards, or at least the one, under our specials. What is this? I don't remember ever seeing this. That's a crazy looking card. Evil Eye of Orms by Gore. Okay. Let's find that card that we just opened up out of that pack. Where are you at? Is this... No, that's something totally different. Man, my memory is bad. I can't even remember the name of the card now that we just opened. Vexing Shusher. Yep, I was right. I opened one of these Garuks before. So we've got 2 useless Garuks. Not useless, valueless Garuks. They're not worth anything.
Just filling out that Garruk.deck.
Right. Alright, we got 4 more of these to open. Snap. Okay. Oh, snap. Look at that. Oh, snap. Let's open another one. Okay, that's a pretty cool little trophy mage. Looks cool. Let's open one more. Sylvan Library. Alright, that's interesting. We can go see how much that is worth. Sylvan Library. Let's go for rare here. Sylvan. Bada bing. So, oh, we already had one of the... Wait, what? Oh, it's from 2 different sets. Okay, clearly it's not going to be worth anything, most likely, so... Let's just... Yeah, we'll throw it in there, just to see. Maybe that version is. Who knows? One more. Oh, we got an Ugin. That's pretty cool. Again, I don't believe he's worth anything. I'm quite sure that I've pulled that Ugin before.
Yeah, that seems cool. We're just Planeswalkers in every pack.
Ugin.
Let's keep that.
Just about.
Let's keep that going.
We're gonna see how much that Ugin is worth. Let's go to my favorite bots here. Oh, buddies. Alright. New binder. Accept my trade request. Do it now. I command thee. Why is that popping up over there like that? That's weird. We're having that technical difficulty again where GoatBots is not telling me the value of my cards. 'Tis strange. 'Tis very strange. It's been happening to me a little bit lately. Let's see if we try a different GoatBot. That works from time to time. Go to a different GoatBot and it'll actually tell you what my cards are worth to it. Or it could just not do that too. Let's try and take a couple tickets, see what happens, right? It looks like this might not be worth any tickets. Or maybe we're not taking enough. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll have to come back to these another time. Gotta keep those in the memory there. Let's see. I don't know what I spent those tickets on, I swear. Oh wait, no, now I remember. I know what happened. I did my my standard yesterday and then a draft. Now what do I want to sell here to get my 2 tickets? We're in Mythic Rare right now. Let's go to Rare. Did we pull anything in our drafts that were worth anything, you know, crazy? I don't believe we did. So we might just have to sell an older card and, you know, buy it back later. Which I believe last time we did Fumigate. I could just do a Fumigate again. And I'll like rebuy it tomorrow. Yeah, that works. That's good enough by me. I don't think we pulled anything that was crazy worth money last time we played, so you know what? We can always check.
Sometimes it's not about pulling value, you know, it's just about having fun.
Oh, we had plenty of fun, that's for sure.
But I also have a lot of fun when I pull plenty of value. So
I think most people do. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna sell the Fumigate. I know that's worth a couple tickets. No! Why hast thou forsaken me, GoatBot? Maybe GoatBot's 9 is still friends. Yeah, see, we're still cool. Me and GoatBot 9.
Wasn't there a workaround for this, that if you knew the price of something, yeah,
exactly.
you're just trying to take it.
Yeah, I know the holographic Fumigate is 2 tickets.
Is it though?
You know, it might have gone down since yesterday, which would suck. That would be really terrible. Either that or maybe GoatBots just isn't giving us a...
It's not giving you a fair share.
Yeah,
It's trying to shake you down.
it's really trying hard. You know, I'm going to look it up. Make sure that we know Fumigate is worth what we're asking for it. I want 2 tickets.
We're doing a blind auction with GoatBots right now, if you're just joining in. Where we give them a card and then see how many tickets we can take for them to accept that. Right now we are trying to sell a Fumigate for 2 tickets. GoatBot is a little reluctant. Negotiations have broken down.
That's why. Fumigate is $1.85.
Yeah.
So cancel trade. GoatBots is like, no, I will not.
Negotiations have broken down. We're now at just a mere ceasefire.
Alright, now I gotta look through at different things, see what I've got. What do we have that GoatBots will take here? These are all our Rixalon cards. Let's go to Mythic Rares and not Rixalon. Well, we could try Nicol Bolas. Or we could sell Ronus. You know what, I think I'd rather go the route of Nicol Bolas. Let's check and make sure how much he's worth
Gonna
here.
get rid of Big Daddy Bolus.
Yeah, gonna get worth that. Get rid of
the
that Big Daddy
negotiator.
Bolus.
You gotta call Daddy. Big Papa Bolus.
Okay, Nicol Bolas is worth $2.35. So, GoatBot should accept this guy from us, so we can get into our drafting. Yeah. Really wish GoatBots would just, you know, tell me what my card value is. It's not funny anymore, GoatBots. It's not funny.
That would definitely be way too easy. This has to be a guessing game. It's like card shuffle. It's like what? You think it's just as simple as putting the card in and me telling you what the value is and you just taking those tickets? No, you have to figure out what I'm willing to give you.
Yeah. GoatBots is like, you better know the value of your cards, because I don't. Alright, let's get this draft started. 7 of 8 players. Oh, that's beautiful. Normally I always enter and I'm the first of 8.
I always feel like seat 5 and 6 have the best odds of winning because, you know, but I don't know, it's not based on any realistic number countings or anything. I just feel like they see more of the better cards being passed both ways.
That's true.
If you feel that I'm in line with a trend, you let me know, or you think I'm butt nuts crazy. You also
well, you are definitely butt nuts crazy, but there
okay,
may be some truth.
In this instance specifically.
There may be some truth to the statement. I think we're gonna go ahead and take the Dire Fleet Daredevil here. I mean, we could go. He's at least worth a little something, and then he's not a terrible card to grab either. There's the Mutiny for removal, but I think we want him.
What is another power card from another deck? Like, is there any standout cards that will be a problem later on for us if we pick that card?
Well, that's what I was going to go into. Is like the Exultant Sky March is definitely one of those cards that has provided a lot of aggravation, and so is the Martyr of Dusk. Just because most of the time, you know, people actually end up getting him killed just so they can get the 1/1 lifelink and then turn it into like a 3/3 lifelink. And you're like, son of a bitch. But we're going to take that Daredevil. Ooh, Golden Demise. Yeah, we're going to snag that. We might be running Black-Red Pirates here. That's what we're looking like so far. You know, Bombard's also a good card, but that Golden Demise is a very, very sexy card to use. Depending, you know, it's like Rex was saying earlier, Kite Sail is a very useful card. He's kind of underrated, actually.
What other cards in this pack are we looking to hopefully pick up later on down the line? Like, what are we hoping tables here?
Okay, well, Gruesome Fate will most likely come back, because I'm one of the few people I've seen that actually pulls that. The Swaggering Corsair might be good for us if we do end up leaning towards our Black-Red Pirates here. Same thing with the Gruesome Fate. I mean, who knows what the next cards are? Because if we start leaning more heavily towards white or something, like, you know, we see some too much good stuff, like more Luminous Bonds coming around, you know, we might hope that this one comes back too.
Yeah. Well, the guy to the left of us knows what's coming next to us.
Yeah, exactly. There's also Relentless Raptor, which is, you know, pretty useful. Speaking of Luminous Bonds, I think I want to open up to the possibility of that now. I'm going to highlight the Luminous Bonds, because I don't see anything that's too great in any other colors. Luminous Bonds is probably the best card in this pack. Ferocious Vampire might be okay for us to pull, but we don't have any other vampires yet. So
blue looks super wide open at this point.
It does kind of look pretty wide open.
I mean, maybe I'm reading a little bit too much into it, but
yeah, I mean,
literally
there's only the
first
picked. There's only first 3 pulls, and there's just been a lot of blue cards in the pack.
Mark my words, blue is going to be hard to draft this set.
I think we're going to take the Luminous Bonds here and put ourselves open to the option of white. So we could run, you know, red, black, or white. Any combination of those colors. Let's go ahead and snag that. Okay. So we're leaning towards our pirates here. You were right, though. Blue is just...
super wide open right now.
I both like and don't like that Daring Buccaneer. Because I've seen it work out really well for my opponents, and then they crush me. But whenever I've tried to use it, I only ever get to cast them for 3. It's not fair. Siren Reaver would be good if we do want to lean towards the possibility of blue. I think, you know, we might actually want to do that. We might want to just grab the Siren Reaver, and then we've got our color options completely open in the first few cards.
What's that last card in red down at the bottom there?
That's Suncolor Drafter. He's not bad, and he's just not that great either. He gets a +3/+0 buff. He already has Trample, but you can buff him repeatedly for 3 mana. So if you've got 6 mana, he's got 7 attack. Yeah, we're going to take this Siren Reaver instead. I think the Daring Buccaneer has a possibility of coming back around. Ooh, alright, maybe we start leaning towards Merfolk now. Because I see the Forerunner there.
We might be a little too late to lean Merfolk, but I mean, it's anything's open, I guess.
Yeah, exactly, because we could end up running, you know, like blue Merfolk and black whatever, or red whatever, you know.
Yeah, I guess we can go. Blue-black is a good combo, and red is good for
Actually,
pirates, too.
You know what? Blue-white is a really good combo, so if that Exultant Skymarch we saw earlier comes back around...
Yeah, but we have pirates right now, correct? Like, Siren is a pirate, red guy's a pirate, he's just a merfolk.
Yeah, he's just a merfolk.
But the blue, black, and red is the pirate color, so I think that's fair. We could take Silvergill and hope maybe keep that open, that option open.
Yeah, I mean, we could just pull the Forerunner to be like, oh, you know what, we got all of our color options open in the first 5 cards. But I think the draw card's the better option. Alright. So, there's the Snubhorn Sentry, if we do want to run white. Or there's the Fanatical Firebrand, which does take care of a lot of little problems, you know, those 1 defense creatures that just aggravate the crap out of you in the beginning.
Yeah, but if you want to lean more, like the Sailor Means has been...
He's been okay.
Been the tits. Because he gives you the, especially if you're going to lean into another color.
Yeah.
But I understand the Fanatical Firebrand, I do. It's not a bad choice. Both of them are pirates, so they both fit. I guess Fanatical's fine for now. Hopefully, he'll probably table one of those guys.
Okay. So...
Expel? Yeah, Deadeye Rigger.
Yeah, Deadeye Rigger.
Or Deadeye Rig Hauler.
Rig Hauler. I like Deadeye Rigger. That sounds funnier.
Yeah. Rick, where you at? Where you at calling us out as being riggers?
Expel's not a bad card, but yeah, I mean, this is essentially Expel on a creature, so... 2 more mana, you get a 3/2 for basically... It's basically like getting a 3/2 for 2 mana and then casting the Expel as well. So we're gonna take the Deadeye Rig Hauler. And I'm glad I opened up our color options here for blue, because blue is so totally open.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. See, I sensed it within the first 3 cards. There we go. See what it means? He didn't table, but he came around again.
It's true.
But
you know, green is so wide open with the Merfolk and everything too.
I mean,
I know it's very late to start trying to do that, but I'm gonna look at...
How many pirates do we have? Let's count real quick, because it's like
2,
only
3, 4 pirates.
Okay. So we're okay. I mean, but it's like that Sailor. I don't know.
Yeah, the Sailor's not bad.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, it's okay to, I guess, keep our option open.
Yeah. I'm going to keep the option of Merfolk open here.
Okay, well, no Merfolk. Oh, yeah, well...
Well, there's a Merfolk. He's not that great, though. But there is a dinosaur.
Oh.
I took the black out, because right now we're definitely leaning more towards red and blue. And I think we want to lean it towards the possibility of blue and green. There is that guy, but he's not that great. He just becomes a 3/3 if you happen to have attacked. Otherwise, you're paying 3 for a 2/2. So I think I'd rather this guy. Another big old dinosaur. Let's go Secrets, because he who draws cards wins games. And we got our flyer there. Grasping Scoundrel, yeah, Plummet. Plummet's okay.
It's like, I think we need to take our Spirewinder. I think it's just too...
Oh yeah,
What are we hoping for? We're hoping we get another Merfolk.
Get more Merfolk.
Is Naturalize open?
Hmm?
Negate, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Just put a backup card.
Exactly. Let's throw that in the sideboard. Now, unless we pull something crazy out of the next pack in red, we're probably going to run green-blue. And we did not pull something crazy in red. Well, again, there's no Merfolk, but there is Waterknot.
Another Crown.
There is Talani's Crown.
Like, if we can pick up those unblockable guys, but that strategy's probably snatched up by now.
Yeah. You know,
probably why blue is
actually,
so
there's Reckless Rage. So we could potentially run 3 colors here.
Yeah, but it's risky, especially since we didn't get many mana fixers earlier, like the...
That's true, but every person I've played against so far has gotten all 3 of the colors they need in the first 3 turns.
Strength of the pack, which is proven, and Buccaneer's Bravado.
Yeah.
All proven to be beastly.
I think I want to go the removal here on this, just because, you know, when in doubt, I go removal.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay. Well, we got this guy. He's not bad for a Merfolk.
Another Deadeye
Recaller.
There's a Waterknot.
There's also a Hunt the Weak. And there's Mana Fixing, but hopefully that'll come back around. I don't want to pull that over something like, you know, a Hunt the Weak or a Deadeye Recaller.
There's the monkey.
I'm going to highlight
Pirate monkey. It looks more like a monkey than a goblin to me.
He is a monkey. I don't understand why they...
It says Goblin
Pirate. Yeah, I know. It's weird. He's a Goblin Monkey Pirate. It's like that horse. The one... It's clearly a vampire horse, but it just says horse. Or at the very least, the thing says it's some kind of demon, so it should be demon horse.
Horpire?
What?
A Horpire?
Yeah.
Horse vampire? A Horpire?
We're gonna go ahead and take another Deadeye Recaller.
An Equestrapire?
Or should... You know what? This guy has Flash. Yeah, we're gonna take this guy. He's Merfolk. He's got the... Really? Another Golden Demise?
Second Golden Demise. We should have been pulling black. No.
Well, there wasn't anything too great in black, so that's why.
Seems okay.
But Hunt the Weak is pretty good.
Anything like worth Hunt the Weak though? Like, are we gonna be able to fight anything?
Yeah, we have we have 2 of these guys already, so fighting is a pretty good option here. Let's, you know, I'm gonna leave the red there for now, because we might actually be able to run the 3 colors, maybe. But do I take the Hunt the Weak, or do I do Aggressive Urge? Because that's the +1 draw a card. I don't really have much in the ways of removal for... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to actually take the Hunt the Weak. So that way if I don't run red, at least I do have some removal here. Oh. There we go.
Sorry about that, guys. Just fixing an extreme issue of not being in the right size, so...
Yeah, I was a little zoned out there.
Got really into starting the draft.
Okay, we're Crushing Tide. We're gonna pull that. Man, there's so many good cards in a lot of the other colors that it was like... It's hard to have chosen here. I don't often see...
What's up with that Harpy? The Mausoleum Harpy? What is it?
Ascend, when you get Ascend, anytime one of your creatures dies, he gets a +1 counter. So, you know, I mean, he's pretty good under the right circumstances. But,
also, Pride of the Conjurers. Wow, I can't read. Ascend creatures you control get +1 to the end turn. If
yeah, that's what I was talking about. Good cards in other colors there. We're going to take the Crushing Tide, though.
Ah, there's the Vamp Equestrian.
The Dusk Charger there.
Yeah, it's the Vampire Horse.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it...
So, let's do Sailor of Means for this one.
Vamp Wine? Vamp Wine? And Equire?
Yeah, we're gonna highlight the Sailor of Means. That's the one we're going for on this one. So that way, now we start opening up our possibility of still having red in the deck, even though we might not do that. It all depends on the later pulls that we get. We're definitely gonna be running green and blue.
Shout out to Reximus for the follow earlier on. We were off stream when it came through, but shout out to him anyway.
Yes, sir.
You guys know Reximus. He was on stream earlier.
Okay. This is the guy that... Yeah, okay, he's not terrible. But I'm thinking... Do we just go the big dinosaur? He does kind of draw us a card.
Don't we have some enrage mechanic stuff like burn your guy, deal 4 damage, deal 4 damage, deal 2 damage to your guy?
We have Reckless Rage.
Yeah, so that was your range.
Frilled Death Spitter, yeah.
But maybe only with that guy, so I don't know.
Well, that's also, you know, if we do run red, which we might not do that at this point, because I'm thinking we do the Colossal Dreadmaw. It's either that or this dude. He's only a 2/2 that draws us a card, but, you know, for 4 mana. He also allows us to kind of set up our next 2 turns afterwards.
Oh, Relentless Raptor, that's the second one of him I've seen this draft.
Yeah.
So somebody's already got him.
Mm-hmm. So again, we're gonna have to pull like this guy. Hornswoggle might not be terrible. Let's take red out.
Well, if I would... Oh, you're taking red out now, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you could keep red, Hornswoggle's better, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe. Arguable.
I think we're gonna take our flying snake here, which looks like a dragon, but you know, whatever. We're gonna take that guy, our Spire Winder. Alright. Slippery Scoundrel. We're gonna pull him. He likes to become unblockable and have hexproof. He won us our last tournament, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, because we did our whole thing where we made him, you know, unblockable and whatnot, and hexproofed, and gave him 5 attack.
Hexproof before putting the thing on him. That's correct.
Yeah. Yeah, and so that worked out pretty well. We could also pull another Orazka Frillback just because
Those are not bad.
same price, you know, they're 4 attack.
Well, we could have picked up that black-green land. No, just kidding. Tenali's Crown. No.
Yeah, there's nothing else for us.
There's nothing for us, really. I mean, we could take the soul, the flying hexproof.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've run it. It's
We wouldn't.
5 mana. Don't get me wrong, hexproof.
You know, honestly, I don't know how many of these I have outside the game.
For 5.
So well, you know what? No, I'm gonna take the Talani's Crown.
Guy that has flying and gets a +1.
The Talani's Crown seems like oh yes, we got the Woodland Stream back. I would love to take the Water Knot.
So much tap down, but yeah, that's up to you.
But yeah, no, I want.
Woodland Stream seems really appropriate.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to get it back to us. We have to take it.
Lets us know we were in the right colors.
Exactly. Negate or the Strider Harness? We already have 1 negate for sideboard. It's a tough choice here. It's only +1/+1, but it does give haste. Yeah, we're gonna take this for sideboard. Probably won't run it.
Oh, look, it's Monkey Pirate. That's labeled as a goblin.
We'll take that Divine Verdict from somebody here. He really is a monkey pirate, not a goblin pirate, or a goblin monkey pirate at the very least.
It's the beard. The beard makes it's supposed to be a beard.
Well, look at his
Yeah,
mouth.
I know,
He's straight up a monkey. He's a baboon. No doubt about it, bro.
But goblins, I think, are supposed. You know, I didn't read the X-Spawn story, so maybe monkeys are basically goblins in their storyline.
This this dinosaur has robot legs.
Hey, man.
Oh, cool. Another one of those ain't bad. We'll take our Secrets of the Golden City here. Take that land.
We should call that one Gump.
Oh, wait, there, we only need one of these.
Oh,
Okay.
He should have stuck in red. Oof.
Yeah,
Would've been
Charging
really good.
Monster Store did help win us that last game, but
Liquor Wild.
this guy's, pretty good.
Is he?
Yeah, look at what he does.
Yeah, I know what he does, but he's still piece of crap in my mind.
I've lost tournaments to him twice already.
Okay, I'm just saying he's a piece of crap.
He
But
is
what do I
kind of
know?
a piece of crap, but at the same time, he's also really good. Because if he stays on the field, you know, in late game, he is just ridiculous. Because you just start
wait.
popping out huge.
But like you got Skullduggery, you got other green cards. Better Charter Course is a really good card.
Charter Course is a very good card. I will not deny that.
I can't deny that. Like, I feel like he's not enough.
To me,
But
he's...
at the same time, I feel like charging Monstrous Roar is enough, and he's 1 more mana and does not a cool, not a repeatable thing.
We don't have the mana manipulation for running 3 colors.
I'm not saying to run charging Monstrous Roar. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
well,
an
yeah.
odd
If we were in
combination.
red, for
Yeah.
sure, we would take him. But we're in the blue-green
I guess
Merfolk.
Waker of the Wild will do.
Okay.
Siren
We got a
Attack?
hex-proof
Oh, yeah,
Merfolk there.
that's not bad actually.
And then
Look at all
there...
these good red cards that you could have been opening.
Shut up, Chad. Ah, yeah, there is so many.
So many good red cards.
Just we don't have the mana manipulation for a lot of this.
Well, exploring flyer is pretty good, I think, but not really for 3.
Well, it
He
becomes a
would've been amazing for
2/3 if you
2
get the
mana.
one thing. So
But yeah, he would have been too good for 2 mana.
yeah, exactly. A 2/3 for 2 mana. Yeah, it's like too
What
awesome.
if he was a 3/1 for 2 mana, but explore worked in the inverse? That if you got a land, he got a -1 counter and died. You got the land anyway.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't actually be that good.
You hear to hear, guys. We're coming up with really bad mechanics for Magic the Gathering, confirmed in Dominaria.
Yeah, let's take the Siren look out here. This last pack's really smacking me around for should have taken more red. I mean, it's like I can take Opt right now, but
I mean,
let's go Frenzied Raptor.
Arcane Adaptation. You're not gonna like that card?
No, that card's pretty terrible.
Yeah, look at his eyes. He really wants that cracker.
He looks like he really wants to be Aquaman, but he's just not.
Nobody wants to be Aquaman.
Yeah, that's the problem. Nobody wants to be Aquaman. This guy does, so you know he's got issues. Alright, we're gonna do the Frenzied Raptor here. Maybe we will run 3 colors. I'm gonna have to look at this now. We got that. 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 Let's sort by color. Add in our Raptor here. Okay. We got Dive Down, baby. Stormfleet Spy for the draw card, Deep Root Waters. Do we have enough merfolk to actually run Deep Root Waters? We got a lot of pirates and some snakes and a dinosaur. Yeah, we don't really have enough merfolk to run that successfully. We can take the Grazing Whiptail. We've only got a little bit of flyers. I think that's our option here. We take the Grazing Whiptail.
Deep-root water seems...
I just said we don't have enough merfolk to run Deep Root Waters successfully.
Yeah, but Stormfleet Spy?
Yeah, he's mildly okay.
You're mildly okay.
I'm wondering... Yeah, I'm going to take Dive Down, because we've only got a few others. And
there
that's
was an unknown shore there that would have been perfect if we were, running red.
Yeah, that's the problem. We're going to snag Verdant Rebirth here. Yeah, we're not running red. We're not doing that. Thought about it. It's not happening. We're going to go Verdant Rebirth.
Okay.
Jade Guardian wouldn't be a bad card.
Jade Guardian seems... I think you've missed out on all of the...
There's only been
good
one...
merfolk.
No, I haven't.
I mean, you got some.
Yeah, exactly. But we're gonna do the Verdant Rebirth. That's a very good card. The draw, and then, creature doesn't die. That whole thing. Look, there's a crappy little merfolk I could pull. Or the Pirate's Prize. Or the
are you
run
gonna
aground.
use any of these cards that you pull for your deck?
What?
It's like, are any of these cards worth putting in your actual deck, though?
Jungle Diver or the run
Jungle
aground?
Diver is okay, and Run Aground is, I think, might be better than... How many creatures? Yeah, you have 14 creatures.
I have
man.
14 Well, the problem that I have is he's a 1-drop, that's a 4-drop. I have a lot of 4 and 3 drops, and very few 1 or 2 drops. So, for mana curve purposes, he's better for me at this point.
You should have taken the Merfolk thing then.
I only have a total of like 6 Merfolk.
I only have 13 more Merfolk coming around the corner, though.
Yeah, it's still not worth it. I have way more non-Merfolk. That card would literally be completely wasted. I might get like 2 free tokens out of it, but then I'll die before I really get to utilize it. Ah. Maybe I should have run Pirates. No, Merfolk's a good idea. I've already passed up too many of these hexproof ones. Okay, good. We got another Jungle Diver. Shipwreck Looter. Let's take the Jungle Diver.
Oh my god, how many Merfolks are we gonna pass now? I feel like now we've really fucked up. We should have taken it. There's been so many Merfolks
No,
that have been
it's
passed
still...
since then.
Look, we have not enough Merfolks. Even if we pulled 5 more Merfolks, it wouldn't be enough to really make that worthwhile. Okay, actually 5 would, but it's like the good cards that we have are all still, you know, pirates and stuff. There's a couple of Merfolks that are okay. We've got a lot of dinosaurs. We got some snakes. What was this one? Oh yeah. That guy's
Look at all the
prescribed.
red cards. Look at all these red cards. I think we've misread all the signals on this one.
You know, if we lose, I'm blaming you at this point, because you're just throwing too much negative energy out there.
Aww.
You gotta have faith, man. Faith.
Not George
Gotta
Michael.
have faith, faith, faith.
Stop it.
Yeah, put that off to the side where there. You know, yeah, worst comes to worst, we can actually still just take out like one whole color and run red instead if it seems like it's a good idea at the time.
Like, it's not my fault if your deck can't tolerate a small amount of shade. If it can't, then it was never meant to be.
It's
Oh, look, that table.
What?
That
Stormfleet?
table. Is Opt better? You have 5 others.
Yeah, but I'd rather have a creature and get to draw a card than have just a
Potentially.
scry and draw.
But yeah, you do have a lot of creatures, so
Yeah.
like almost guaranteed you can waste a creature.
Exactly. Let's just take the Ryle, I guess.
I guess.
I
Ryle
mean-
seems terrible. It's a terrible red
Well,
card.
it goes towards our red cards anyways.
You know, we might have to just...
Or Raider's Wake, I suppose.
Should we build a second deck?
Oh, we're gonna do 2 different variations. And in actuality, do we run a negate main board? Because otherwise we're doing 7. No, we've got a lot of 4 drops. I say we run 17 lands in this one. Got the 6 drop, a whole lot of 4 drops. Let's do that. 17 lands here. Save deck. Let's new deck. We're gonna look at our other possibility here. Let's take all of these blue cards and we'll run them all. And then we'll take all of these red cards and run them all. And that gives us exactly 24.
Here we go.
Alright, so we got another possibility of a deck there. 7 and 9? That seems right. Add to deck. Alright, what looks better here? We've got a little bit of removal. There's Pirate Dudes, Talani's Crowns. Those would actually go really good with this guy. So that doesn't look terrible, actually, the red-blue.
Yeah, scrap it. Start again. No,
Wait, no.
no.
Oh wait, yeah. Cancel that. Just save deck.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't actually do that.
So,
You know I'm just trolling you.
I know. I was actually just trying to look at the other deck. Yeah, I say we go for this one because I mean the green gives us a few more Merfolk, which we only really have like 2 cards that are dependent on Merfolk. But honestly, actually, I'm now kind of confused. Do we run red blue or do we run green blue?
Well, you pulled a lot of green.
I did, but legitimately.
I mean, I feel like it would be a serious disservice at this point if you were to run red, because we passed up so many good red cards because we ignored them through the last.
We didn't really pass that many good ones. We randomly pulled.
There was a lot of good removal that we passed in red.
There was some removal in red, but I mean, we also pulled some of those as well, like Reckless Rage and stuff.
But
Talani's Crown can also actually be removal, because you don't have to equip it to your creature. You just equip it to something that only has 1 defense.
Yeah,
and
until they
dead.
fucking buff it, and then you're fucked.
Well, no, how are they going to buff it at... I mean, they can buff it at instant speed, but then it still dies at the end of their turn. Which would actually be your end of your turn, because, you know... It's like they can't... Most of the time can't permanent buff.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a few cards that do that, but... Most of the things don't add instant speed counters. There's only a couple. Alright, we're going to run the blue-green. That seems like our route here. Let's get it started. Ooh, that was quick. You know what? I was just going to say, I feel like maybe we actually should have run the blue-red, because green-blue Merfolk did not work out for RIX. And it was for the same reason. He got really mana effed. Alright. Oh, okay, cool. Put that on top. Hopefully we can top deck another Merfolk so that we can play that guy turn 2.
I don't see how we're gonna... We ignored some of the best Merfolk and some of the best red cards. And took a shit all over a green-blue deck. Do we really have any hopes of winning this
really
tournament?
didn't ignore the best of anything in Merfolk. That's why we started pulling Merfolk, is because we had the ability to actually pull the good Merfolk. Let's throw out the Big Daddy there real quick.
That's not Big Daddy. He's
Big Daddy compared to that dude. He's got, look, 4 attack is pretty big.
Oh, okay, and he is as big as that tree house there. The house that is made out of a tree, not Fair enough. He's big enough.
Yeah, I'll take 2 damage. And then you kill it? Oh, no, okay, you're just going to take 4 damage. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we're going to play that guy. And we'll use... Oh, paid 1 too much there. Then we'll use him next turn. Draw ourselves into some more stuff. And you take 4 damage. Feel pretty happy that our opponent only has 3 mana of 1 color. Are you only swinging with that dude? Because if not, I'm gonna block. You want to do this? Alright. It was your decision. Okay, let's swing first, because our opponent will think we have the buff, and hopefully he won't block.
That's might be a bit risky.
Not that risky.
He can't block anyway because he's got menace.
Exactly. So I would, yeah, see? Boom. Either way, I was willing to trade that because he has menace. Now I'm going to throw out the Spirewinder. Because I wanted to draw a card, but, you know, if we don't get a 3-drop, then we don't get to play 2 things. Whereas next turn, we can play him, and then we can still play Jade Guardian too. And next turn, we will have our Ascend. Ba-ba-boom. Yep, take the 2. Oh, sweet. That's actually really good. Let's play our land. Play this guy. Reveal this dude. Draw a card.
Yes. Card draw. The best mechanic in Magic.
And then we'll play out Jade Guardian, and we have Ascend. Ha ha ha. Put it on my hexproof guy.
Ha ha. I feel like we're gonna get blown out.
I'm gonna attack because if he wants to trade out on that, that's fine. We're keeping him limited for the number of creatures he has in the battlefield, because he still only has 3 swamps, and that's it. He's either missing a second color, or, you know, is running mono black and just doesn't have the land to make it worthwhile at this moment. He's up to 4, though. That could be bad.
Yep. I'd like to let everybody take notice of our Jace the mind damaged mage icon that we got. Took us a long time to get that. Not really.
Jace the brain
Kappa.
damaged. Oh, that is so not good. Well, he has to really swing in to make that truly worthwhile, and we get to crack back for a bunch at that point, so yeah, that's fine for now. We could double block and kill it, but then he gets rid of both of our creatures. These guys make up for the life he's gaining here. I really wanted to return to the hand now. And of course I don't get it. Play him out. Fire everything. Now at least we got something that can trade out with that guy when he goes to swing. And then even if he swings, we've got him dead. Almost, depending on what he plays out actually now. If he plays a kill spell to get rid of this, we still kill him next turn. He only goes up to 9.
Yeah.
So if he gets rid of the guy that can kill his dude, he gets screwed. If he doesn't, he's still screwed because I've got flying and flying. So if he plays out a blocker that's not a flyer, he's also in not too good of a position.
That's what she said. What?
What? Doesn't make any sense. Actually, it makes perfect sense, because I would probably, if I was in a relationship, the chick would probably play Magic the Gathering. So that would be what she said.
Everyone knows.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I'm not saying it.
No, that I'm single? Is that
Oh, no.
that's what she said?
No. No. Let her not catch
No.
because that's not at all what I was thinking.
No, he got rid of a creature, so he did have the impale. Okay. He goes up to 9, but we've still got him dead. So you know that just 3 of my creatures would kill you, right? Alright. Whatever, bro.
You forgot about the 0 cost destroy all attacking creatures card.
Even if that did exist, right? I'm not
You don't
saying...
remember they printed it in Kaladesh.
Yeah. Even if that did exist, I guarantee it would have the drawback of, like, you lose the game at the beginning of your next end step or something. Which would actually still make me lose, you know, now. And so it would have to be at the beginning of your next upkeep. Alright, so we did win against my opponent there. He didn't play any removal on us. So I don't know. I kind of want to run, let's take out the Sailor of Means, and we're going to run the Negate. Submit. Because that way if my opponent tries to give his creature lifelink again, I'll be like, no sir. Not on this day. Oh, great. Oh wait, no, that's not the raid one. Cool. I was like, oh crap, we ended up with nothing but creatures that have raid. But he actually has Explorer, so we get to play him first. Don't do it. Oh no! Oh no, my opponent played the vampires all get +1/+1. That's actually very bad for us. At least we get to play Siren Lookout, then hopefully it won't die. So he was missing his second mana color that whole time. And then we'll get to swing with... Oh, wow. That's no bueno. Don't be a land. Don't be a land. Oh, yeah, we'll put that guy on top. That's pretty cool. Let me get to Deadeye Rig Hauler. That'll be nice. Unless he kills it. Okay, no. Sweet. Totally fine with that. If he swings with this Legion Lieutenant, we know he's got a buff. Oh yeah, real cool. So he has to gain life to untap that guy. So I'm not too concerned about him.
Jungle Diver. Oh, wait, that's not his name. It's Jungle Delver.
Yes, Jungle Delver. Man, that really makes it sound like he, you know, he goes down on chicks that don't shave. He delves into the jungle. Or dudes. Ah, no, I didn't even want to think of that, dude. What's wrong with you?
You gotta be all-inclusive now, David.
Listen, I have no problems with people doing that. I just don't want to think about it, because to me it's gross.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Miss Silent Hill.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Oh, yeah, Miss Silent Hill. Oh, yeah, that's Dagger.
Yeah, I'm willing to trade that, dude. Whatever. Let's do it.
He's
dead.
He wanted to be Aquaman.
Okay, we got some land here. Now, what do we want to do?
I mean, the new Aquaman's fine. The, Khal Drogo Aquaman, fine. Sure. But nobody wants to be orange and green pantsuit Aquaman.
I don't find it necessary.
Captain Planet was way better. You know? Pretty sure he had better powers.
Captain Planet?
Mm-hmm.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
Captain Planet was way better. I never actually thought about it like that. Wow, Aquaman is so terrible that Captain Planet is better. Who'da thunk? Alright, what does my opponent got here?
Ah, Nightbot, what the...
He was unable to...
What did you do, Nightbot? What did you do? I hate this damn bot. I swear, I'm sorry. I don't even... Can you uncap whatever you were gonna type? I'm glad. I will be happy to read it.
As will I.
I just tried to set it up to make things easier for me. It's been a pain in the butt. It won't. I've figured out how to increase the amount of emoticons I'm allowed to use. Since the last time it banned me from chat for using 3 emoticons in a row. Mullet for the win, yeah. See? You know.
Okay.
Plus, he had a bunch of friends that all had power rings. You know?
Yeah, true.
But I guess that is kind of like a downfall. Didn't he have like an evil twin? Wasn't there a bad Captain Planet? Oh man, this is
Yeah, there
taking
was.
me down a
There
nostalgia
was.
road.
There was one that was made of like pollution or whatever.
Were
Tough.
man, there's a show that Netflix needs to pick up. The other Rangers, the other kids that all had to had the bad rings to summon dark Captain Planet.
The evil Captain Planet.
Well, wouldn't be Admiral Awful.
No. It would have to be like
Captain Planet.
general pollution.
Yeah.
Do we do the Walker now, or? Yeah, I guess we do that, because I mean he's got 3 defense, so it's hard for my opponent to get rid of that problem. We're gonna...
Wow, that is really surprising.
Yeah, we're gonna Walker.
That's crazy. I would never have thought there were that many Captain Planet episodes.
I would. I used to rock out to that show all the time when I was a kid. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0.
Man, your memory is way better than mine. I just referenced Captain Planet, and I have no idea how you remember the theme song from Captain Planet.
Oh, this is hilarious. Yeah, go ahead, try to impale. Dive down, baby. That's what you get. You try to kill my useful card, I make it so that you can't. Go ahead, swing in so you can untap your one dude.
Yeah. Yeah, are we gonna lose this match?
No, we're doing pretty good, man. He just tried to kill my Walker. He's
untapped,
failed
right?
miserably.
Yeah, but all those guys got lifelink. He's gaining.
Yeah, he gains life, his dude untaps. And that guy dies now. See? Bam. Plus, next turn I get to return at least one of them to his hand. Yeah, you're 4-4 on taps, but I've got a 4-2 to block it, so... I'm not really that threatened by what's happening there. I do have Ascend, so I could use this. But... we're just going to swing in with this guy. We're going to put the Deadeye Rig Hauler out. Return one of his tokens. So see, one of those tokens just straight up dies right now. How hilarious is that? Yes, use that ability. We're going to throw out the Glitgrove Guilt.
Try that again.
Stop. Rex got me to say that one. The Guiltgrove Stalker.
There we go.
Glitgrove.
There's a lot of weird... Apparently all of the merfolk are unshaven. Get the Jungle Delver. Get the
Walker of the Wilds. Yep, that sounds like merfolk. Au natural.
Sounds about right. Man, Captain Planet, man, that was the original show that was like, let's be diverse. Everyone has to be from a different background. They all come together and summon the guy that protects the planet.
Have you seen the theory thing on that?
I have not.
If you look at the characters from Captain Planet back in the day, and you look at the Burger King kids, the cartoon characters,
man, yeah,
they're
you're
all
right.
the same kids.
Oh, holy cow!
They're like
but one of them got crippled, right?
One of them was in a wheelchair, but Captain America totally could have healed that kid.
That's true.
He like fed him some magic broccoli. It's like, this will fix your cripple legs,
he
kid.
wasn't Popeye, magic broccoli.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure Captain Planet could have done much for that kid. He could have, maybe
he could have done wonders for that
some
kid.
Some heirloom tomatoes, but he wasn't gonna. He's not.
Dude, he's Captain Planet. He totally could have done it.
He's not healing paralysis.
If he could fly and lift like bulldozers over his head, I'm pretty sure he could heal a crippled kid.
What does it flying and super strength have to do with healing?
What does it not have to do with healing?
Everything.
Let's Secrets of the Golden City here. Okay, we got some more mana. That's good. Oh, ooh, we get to fight here. This is perfect. Let's take out his Legion Lieutenant. Love that idea. And get my flyer going in over his head. Haha. Bye-bye. No more bufferoonie for you, dude.
Here we go.
Yeah, I don't really want to swing with anything else. Actually, I could swing with this. And then if he wants to, get rid of his 2/2 lifelinker, I don't care at this point.
Which word was... I don't know which word that was, and I apologize if you become offended, but we'll try our best to be on our best behavior.
Maybe cripple? Was that the one?
Oh, maybe the R word. We do say that in a non-offensive meaning way, but the R word.
R word?
So yeah, I will make a conscious effort to. I am trying to be better about that, and that is something that has stuck with me. But I will. Don't mean it in any offensive way.
Honestly, I think it would be hilarious if mentally challenged people started using that word, like the way the
yes
people use the N word. Like we're taking it back, that kind of thing. I think I should be allowed to say it for that reason. Man, my opponent is just not doing so well here. You know what? We're going to keep all of our mana up so that we can actually start using our Waker of the Wilds.
Oh, I understand, yes. And I'm not trying to offend anybody. I was, but I also want to be me. I don't want to have to be censored. But I understand where you're coming from, and I didn't mean any offense, and I hope you understand that. And I will be more conscious of the things that I say.
Well, I was the one that actually used the word cripple.
Oh, well.
So
why are you getting me in trouble, man? Why do I got to defend you like this?
So I apologize. It's nothing to be offensive to somebody, but it's realistically just a descriptive term. There's no actual difference between using that word and saying disabled, but I have no intention of hurting anybody's feelings, so I'll refrain from using it. All right, let's make this thing huge. Now we have a 6/6. What's up, dude? You got bad things coming your way. Oh, cool. Now we can actually keep up for negate.
Get him.
Let's
him.
Yeah, let's swing with the 6/6. What do you want to do about it?
Can you see the forest through them trees?
Then we're gonna play out the Siren Reaver and hold up for negate in case my opponent wants to try some trickery. Some trickery. I thought it was tomfoolery.
It is.
Well,
his cousin is also named Tom, and his name's Tom Trickery.
I feel like it should be like Jim Trickery or something.
Dick Trickery.
That is perfect, actually. Dick Trickery. Old Tricky Dick.
Yeah, of course. Oh man, Richard Trickery.
Yep. That is hilarious. Look, I got another flyer.
You're looking for a new Twitch name. Richard.
Richard Trickery is perfect.
Richard Trickery is the best one I can think of. Which ability? Oh, the pump? Yeah, I think that was a missed trigger on our part.
Oh, well, I was just waiting for...
Oh, and he's got the... He's holding, I think, for a negate.
That is such a terrible idea to draw cards and lose life right now. Yeah, I was holding for the negate, not the...
The pumps. Either that or the the Jungle Delver, but
Oh, yeah.
that would have done nothing but make you a 0/0 forest.
Yeah, if he doesn't swing, I'm just gonna pump the Jungle Delver.
Oh wait, maybe he's telling us that we can't. Okay.
No, we can.
Oof.
I don't think we can use this guy's. Oh wait, yeah, we can. We can totally use his ability at instant speed.
Yeah. Instant speed confirmed.
All right. Let's. My opponent is only at 6, so he doesn't really have a lot of options here. We can just swing over his head, and now he has to start trying to swing to gain life.
I mean, that's a good point. If you would have just put the 2 counters on, you could have eaten both of his guys. I think. Would you think your guy would have survived?
Meh.
Because it was already a land, right? So you could have pumped it. Oh well.
Oh, what? Actually, yeah. I could have pumped that.
Yeah.
That's true. My guy would have survived, but it wasn't really worth it to me at the time.
Good catch.
Good catch indeed.
This is why we're only mediocre and not master mages.
Yeah, exactly. Now you understand our name. It's like, at best, I can win, but I usually don't.
He's done it. He's done it quite a few times. We've gotten
That's
ourselves.
true.
a few
I do have
trophies.
4 trophies right now. So.
Plus the ones that just got erased from before.
Yeah,
that we started
we had
really
9
streaming it. Yeah.
before that one stopped. So, yeah, that's cool, man. Good on ya.
Good on ya, indeed.
Really?
So, you,
No swings?
Miss Silent Hill, are you a big draft fan? How long you been playing Magic? Let's get to know each other. Let's converse.
I'll make a 5/5. Oh yeah, now finally I get the draw card, dude. When I'm just gonna win the game anyways.
Oh, filthy casual. Yeah.
My opponent
That's okay.
really should have
That's where we
attacked
all
me with
start.
some lifelink here,
And then
but
the addiction takes over.
and that's game, you know. Is it too late to say GG's to this guy?
Yep. Too
Aw,
late. You don't
oops.
get to say anything to your opponent. Just walk away.
Yeah. Well,
just
I
get to be
2-0'd
that
him.
guy.
That's pretty good. All right, let's go into the next one. Match 2. All right. 16, 17, 18, 19. Time in Kueu.
In Inquiry. Quay. Linquay.
The Linquay. Is that?
That's Sub-Zero's claim.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat.
That's what I was going to say. I thought that was from Mortal Kombat. Let's just keep referencing the 90s here. That's what makes people popular these days.
Yeah.
You lived in the 90s too?
Oh man, I can't wait till we have to take a quick break so I can show off that awesome screen. It's so 90s. that would be right back screen.
Okay, well, I guess we keep this hand even though we really need an island. Maybe we'll get it. Oh no! Oops.
How many times did you mulligan your hand there?
Well, I accidentally mulliganed. I mulliganed once on purpose, and then I accidentally mulliganed again there.
Oh man, I can't believe that.
Oh, mediocre mages. What can I say? You know, sometimes we just do things on accident.
Well, hopefully it's not going to be too bad. Hopefully, hashtag not punished.
Okay, well, we're not doing completely horrible here.
That's the way this game works, right? You just hopes and dreams and prayers.
I mean, pretty much. You know, if you've got the worst luck in the world, then you're the dude who tried to play Magic and never drew land.
Hey, Gnarly Knight. Yeah, I'm glad you did show up. At least you guys get to witness what happens to us. That's a benefit for you.
Wait. My opponent might be in a worse situation than me. He might have no mana. Well, other than that one swamp he's got out there. Nope, never mind. He's doing good. Yep, he is totally rocking it. All right, well, it could be worse. If we get one more land, we might actually be in a not too terrible position here. We're still not in a good one.
If you're just tuning in, we've accidentally mulliganed one more time than we meant to.
Oh God! I made another mistake. He can't attack. I thought he could not attack or block. This is what I get for zoning out. All right, now this guy is out here, so you know I can't swing with him.
All of the 90s reflection that we just did, I think, has caused something to go wrong in Dave's brain. And
yeah, I did so good in that last match. I don't know why I'm just like play mistaken like crazy here. You know what I think it is? I think this dude is an actual sorcerer. And as soon as I started game against him, it was just like, all right, I'm going to make this dude go temporarily stupid.
I mean...
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. What is this?
Don't worry, that one can attack.
Yeah, but that one can. That one definitely can. What? No. Okay. Yield. I have to take 5 damage here. Alright, I might have to just quit this and then go into round 2 against this guy and, you know, not do absolutely terrible.
Don't do it, because think of the tales that the bards will tell if we actually can win this game from the horrendous luck.
I mean, I've come back from worse.
Yeah,
remember
not on stream.
the tournament? That's true, not on stream. But you remember the tournament I played that I got booted out?
Yes, I do remember this tournament, in fact.
Yeah, and then I had to basically lose the first round every time because I had a 70-card deck going in, had to build my deck and win the next 2 rounds, and it came back and won the entire tournament.
If I remember correctly, what had happened is we went through the entire draft, we picked all the cards, we had all of the cards ready, we even made a deck when we submitted, but the countdown timer at that time, it wasn't the league, and you had only 8 players, and each player had to submit their deck before the league, or before the draft would start.
Yep.
And when the countdown timer, and a lot of people would just be dicks and just wait for all the time, or, you know, not dicks, you know, whatever. They had their reasons. But, yeah, you submitted, and then at the very end of the timer, it kicked you off of Magic Online.
Oh, God. We are
and
totally
when we logged
losing
back
this.
in,
Let's get rid of Jungle Delver.
all you have is all of your cards in your main board.
All right, well, now I've definitely lost. I got to concede this.
We had all of the cards with no lands.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's submit, run this again, and
So
I will not do absolutely terrible
After
this
the
time.
start of each
via
of
my
our
own mistakes.
rounds, we had to end up dropping the first game just to go to sideboard to build a deck to then try and 2-0 somebody. And he did. He absolutely did every game. He went 2-1 every game because he had to drop the first game.
Well, I desperately need a 3rd mana here, but I don't see a reason to mulligan. Okay. Things are looking a little bit better than the... Oh, no. Damn it. Alright. Alright, not bad, not bad. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. No, no, no. Oh, I strongly dislike this guy at this point. Yep.
We might be playing a little too fast.
Oh.
We're getting a little too
Okay. Let's...
fire from the hip, you know.
Wait, do I draw a card now, or should I play out this guy? I think I'm more willing to sacrifice this guy just for the ability to attack, so I can get out Siren Reaver. Or even block with this dude. Yeah, let's do that. Wait. Yeah. We're gonna play him out. Reveal this dude. I get to draw a card. Sweet, it's another land. Now if he tries to swing with his little attacker there, I can block it. Never mind. Well, that actually was much better of a play for me to play him out then. 'Cause now, that didn't die immediately. Oh, this is so bad. You know, I would play him out, but I feel like I need to just straight up play the Siren Reaver.
I mean, I think it's our only effective block, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We're still probably going to get blown out here.
Oh, most likely. Our opponent
Edgebury,
totally has the removal
1/1.
to get rid of that little
1.
obstacle. And it's dead. Yep, our opponent has so much removal. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. Alright, he's running low on a hand, though. He got his third mana color. Hopefully we top deck a forest, I was going to say. Alright, well I have to play this guy. And then next turn I can actually secrets, and if I get a forest I'll be able to play him as well. Our opponent is in such a good position here. Oh, wow. That's so not good. I guess we take the damage. Oh, we got our forest. You know, that's the good news. Well, our options are not a lot. Let's just do the secrets. I can't attack. Okay. I've got a plan. It's a terrible plan, but I've got one. Oh, he's totally got a buff or some sort of insta-kill here. So I'm gonna Swift Warden. What do you got? And then we double block the 5/5. And maybe we can survive this a little bit longer? Nope. Oh boy. Alright, well. Let's concede game. No way we're surviving this now. So we have to hope that we can go for the 2 and 1 here. That first match was entirely my fault. Or that first round of that match was entirely my fault. Alright, there we go. This is a much better start. Oh, I hate you so much right now. How do you like them apples? You want to trade your 2/1? Huh? I'm willing to throw away my 1/1. Oh, you've totally got a buff, but I'll let you use your buff now. Yeah, you wasted that on a 1/1. Horrible plan. Yep. I take 2. Uh-oh. Get our Explore on. I think I would rather have land. Let's throw him away. Okay, well, my opponent has gone heavy on the flying here. Okay, we got our land. It's good, it's good. Let's go Jade Guardian.
Shout out to Gnarly Knight for the follow, man. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. It's hilarious. He came in just in time to see us make a terrible play mistake. What have you got? I will take that 4.
Correct, Daggertoe. Good job. If you guys are enjoying what you see, go ahead, click that follow button, just like Gnarly Knight did. We'll go ahead and give you a shout out, and great big thank you for just coming in, sitting and watching, letting us hang out with y'all, having some fun, having some laughs, while we hopefully get some trophies. You know, that's what we're aiming to do.
Yeah, you know, maybe.
We're decent enough to be dangerous with Magic, but not at all to become masters
Yeah.
of it. So.
And my opponent's going to get his Ascend, so he'll get flying. Oh, that's also not good for us. Now he's got a 5/5. Yep. So we take 4. Alright. Phew. Kind of want to play out the Colossal Dreadmaw, but at the same time, I have that whole problem with, we won't have the ability to protect it. I know what he's got in his hand right now is just an Exultant Sky Marcher, but what are you top decks is, could be really bad here. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's risk it for the biscuit here.
I mean, he's got his defenses up, man.
Yeah, we got to put our defenses up now.
I mean, we're half his life total right now.
Oh, sweet. So he can't really do too much.
Except he's got evasion.
I've got a flyer too.
One flyer. Yeah.
Yeah. So, aha. All right. Cool. Do we? Oh, cool. Sweet. We actually have our
Ascend.
Yes. We actually have our Ascension there. Seeing as how we already have it, I guess we should play our Slippery Scoundrel, and we'll keep up for the dive down.
Feel free to yell out things in chat if you want, suggestions, tips, tricks, whatever.
Yeah, we don't have the ability to swing really.
Except limit the number of emotes you use to under 10. I believe Nightbots will ban you. I've been trying to mess with it. I'm not at all good at this.
Okay. Let's throw out our Spirewinder there. Now we can start cracking back for a little bit on the Hexproof. Haha. We're taking the upper hand here. We got a 3/4, so my opponent can't really risk attacking anymore. Good. Yeah, that's fine.
Looks like we're going card for card for him. A card for card right now with our opponent, but we have the ability to draw an extra card, so.
Yep.
Those who draw cards win games.
Yes, sir. Alright, well, we don't need to play that land at all, so we're not going to. Let's keep swinging away with our unblockable Hexproof. It's going to be slow going at this rate, but we have to keep up our blockers because we're too low on life compared to our opponent.
I'm really thinking I might open up that Twitch name. Dick Tricky. Richard Tricky.
Yep, Richard Tricky. Okay, yeah, you got that. Fine by me, pal. Yeah, okay, let's...
Oh, see?
More draw cards.
More draw cards.
Get in there, Hexproof unblockable.
And winning. That's how it's done, guys.
This is a bit of a slow game against this opponent,
but... This is how
but
we win games. We grind them out, we draw our cards.
Flood our battlefield just slightly more.
You take your opponent's health from 20 to 0, ideally. That's how you win this game.
Preferably, but even that doesn't always work.
I mean, sometimes you can take their library from 60 to 0.
That's not good for us.
Or if you're playing other variations.
Our opponent's got a massive buff to all his creatures.
But who's crazy enough to run a mill deck in EDH?
I'd do it. I'm not saying I would win, but I'm crazy enough to run a mill deck in EDH. This could be really bad for us.
All I'm saying is consuming aberration would be your best friend then. you can run a mill deck in EDH.
We're gonna double block that guy. See what our opponent can do here. Dive down. There we go. So he loses a creature. I lose nothing except 3 life. Sweet, okay. Crashing Tide is going to really help us. Not quite yet, but in the worst possible moment when he thinks that he's going to win, we've got Crashing Tide. And that will save the day for us. We're closing that gap little by little. Our opponent's at 12. We're at 5. Yee. See what he's got here. Apparently nothing. It's good news for us. All we can do for now is just slowly keep ticking away at his life.
Well,
he's on a 5-turn counter now.
We gotta really worry about any kind of anthems.
Yeah.
Like if he just goes swing all in on you, win, buff all my guys.
Yeah. Well, I've at least got Crushing Tide to help me out in that situation, and you know, I've got a lot more creatures than he does, and the ability to flash another creature out. I've got possibilities here to make sure that, at the very least, I won't die yet.
This is match 2, game 2, correct?
Yeah, it is. Or wait, actually, this is match 2, game 1. Just keep playing out creatures.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Dagger Toe was making sure we're on track. He didn't miss something, I guess.
Alright, we're almost in range of a victory here.
We can almost taste it.
Almost, yeah.
We're Aquaman into the win.
We can actually, if he doesn't do anything, we can win it this turn. Or at least we can try.
Green pants and orange orange shirting all our guys right into his face.
Okay. Do we want to do this? We can Crushing Tide his Exultant Sky March. Or we could just Crushing Tide his Bishop and swing him with everything we've got, and then he's dead. Which seems like a better option to me.
Just watch, he's got 4 cards in hand, so what are we afraid of here? What's gonna blow us out?
Alright, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures. We return that, he's only got 5 creatures. So we swing with our unblockable and then 6 more creatures. Or we can just get rid of his flying and swing with both of our flyers. And our unblockable. It's that, or we try to play it safe again. You know what? We're gonna play it safe here, I think. And just, how safe is the question? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Whew.
Got the concession.
Yeah, we did. My opponent knew something was up there. He was like, if he's swinging in with all these, he can totally buff his guy and just beat me. Which I couldn't. All I could do was return a creature, but